So my name's Ruth. I've been at Maple Event Group for 4.5 years. I came over to Australia 4.5 years ago actually, and from the moment I actually came to the interview I knew that this place was pretty special because it was my birthday, and they had obviously looked at my CV and it had my date of birth on it, and they had a little cupcake with a candle waiting for me. So that was my first impression of Maple Event Group.
My name is Jess.
My name is Kruta Desai.
So my name's Chinthia.
Yeah, my name is Chintan. Originally I'm from India.
My name is Jess and I'm event sales executive here.
I'm from India. I came to Australia 10 years ago and been in Leonda for 9.5 years.
I come from Zimbabwe. Been in Australia for about 5 years and a bit.
I was born here. I've got 2 sisters.
I've been here for about 8 years now.
I'm originally from South Africa, so my parents are English, hence the accent's a bit more British.
So it used to be that kind of we had the office group that were very kind of secluded together. We had the front of house staff who were all very friendly but very separated, and then it became the Maple Event Group all as one. And it is like that today, and it's just so friendly. Like, I want to come to work every day.
The values are an important part of the Maple Event Group. It's basically what makes up the team, what makes up our culture. It's what and how we've brought everything to life.
Motivated minds, ambitious achievers, positive people, lots of love and exceptional experiences.
Everyone here is genuinely happy to be doing what they're doing, and they care so much about the client.
I love working here. Everybody 100% lives the values. When I first came I was kind of like, oh, values, like what are they on about? But I'm so glad they have them. Everybody here it's a great place to work.
So the 5 core Maple values are motivated minds, and that's all about sort of being a committed team, that we're inspired by that creativity, always striving for that perfection, offering something that's quite unique and different.
Everybody in the kitchen, the chefs, lovely. Like, I come here and I'm so happy to be at work.
So then we have ambitious achievers. That's all about actively learning and improving. So next one's positive people. So that's all about a family atmosphere created by fun and friendships. So it's all about coming to work with a smile on your face, creating that little bit of fun, dancing around the office, whatever it is.
I think it's just having fun in your workplace, really.
The amount of people that do it, it's actually so funny.
Why are you hiding from someone? The ones that are okay.
So many examples of how people create fun. Like, our whole team is just full of fun, whether it's people telling jokes.
I've worked in kitchens that you don't talk for 10 or 12 hours. Here at least you're having a chat. Have pranks and stuff like that, but we definitely have a good game with each other.
And this is what I love doing. I love being creative around food and working with people who feel the same way about food as me. And
Well, I mean, being honest, I came from a hotel, and a corporate hotel sort of treats them as values, but they come across as very corporate driven. Whereas the values, because it's been made by the whole team, you don't have that brooding hand above you that's trying to control you like you're a puppet. So I think it all comes back to that freedom, that as long as you've got the values in mind, you're allowed to do it.
so we also have lots of love. So that's all about a respectful and ethical team environment.
So lots of love value. It's my favourite value.
I was telling my friends the other night, one of the coolest things I've ever experienced when I first started a job, I experienced here. So my first day I walked in and there's this little card on my desk that said, "Welcome Jess," with a big smiley face, and everybody had signed it. You know, and I hadn't met any of these people before, and they'd all gone to the effort of saying, you know, "I hope you like my sense of humour," or, you know, "Good luck in your training." And that's just such a nice experience to walk into a business and feel that, like, that's I haven't had that anywhere else before. That was really, really nice.
Got a great team spirit here, great culture. The business is not only focused on profits, or if I can say that, they're also focused on how well the staff are doing. They're interested in staff events.
At the Maple Event Group, we are not just, I guess, Leonda and Fenix. We're not just the staff there. We are a family with all of our preferred suppliers as well. You'll see that at the open day. We invite everyone along. We hang out with them. We don't just try and bring along our clients as well to kind of meet up with them. But we are an entire family with our preferred suppliers as well, and one of our preferred suppliers, Miles AV, Dino, who works for them, his daughter has cerebral palsy, Lexi Gem, and so in our recent September challenge, doing 10,000 steps a day, we raised money for her treatment for cerebral palsy.
Anyone $12?
I love the atmosphere, I love the team spirit, I love the love of the people. I love when somebody comes up to you every day and, you know, shakes your hand and good morning, good afternoon, and that's real good kitchen.
Yeah.
So I've been here for 4.5 years. A goal of mine, a personal goal of mine, has always been to run my own business, and that's been from the age of 15, 16. It's always been something that I've always wanted to do. I don't know why, it's just this silly desire that I have inside myself to do that. For me, it's actually a really bittersweet move. I probably am gonna cry. I am. You're like, yes, she's crying. You're making me cry. The only reason I'm ready to leave is because of, I guess, the development that the team here have allowed me. So, and I said that to them, it's kind of their own fault that I'm leaving, because they've allowed me so much growth and so much freedom and so much flexibility, and they've allowed me to develop as a person, and they've given me confidence in myself.
There's a girl downstairs, Kim, and she just loves those little kind of random acts of kindness here and there. So she fills up everyone's water bottles every day, which is really nice, in the morning before everyone gets there. And then she'll send you, say, a little picture or something if it makes you think of her.
I like the idea of the new one. It's like an open door sort of concept where even the offices, even if the Carly Erica in the office or anyone, they never close the door of the offices, it's always open, so that means you're always welcome.
For instance, I did a charity dinner about 6 weeks ago with some other chefs as well, and they got right behind me, and they were of great support towards the charity that I did, donating food for that event, cutlery, crockery. Yeah, they're great motivators in my personal life as well as my working life.
We make it work. We've done everything together. We've been together for like 20 years now, and I can't imagine doing things without each other. We're on the same wavelength, but we also have different areas of strength, so we're not competing with each other, and it just works. And I'm not here every day, so I've got time at home with the kids, so that also helps.
And then we got exceptional experiences. So it's all about consistently delivering the very best in terms of our service, quality and standards.
Going above and beyond what our clients are expecting.
We want people to remember coming to us, experiencing what they experience, and telling their friends, and really making it exceptional and really standing out.
So that's all about wowing each and every person that walks through that door.
One night we had a bride and a groom, and they booked a limo to go home in, and the limo didn't turn up, just his luck. So went and got Chintan's car, cleaned it out, and I drove them to their hotel so that they didn't have to wait out the front.
It was so surprising for the bride and groom as well, saying, wow, I mean, like, they weren't expecting, like, staff being coming and would you like a ride, and I'll drop off. So
Do you know, interesting off the record, you probably put on the record, but we've got our 20-year high school reunion coming up in a couple of weeks. And one of the questions were, what are your interests? So yeah, different things every day, whether it's reading, whether it's TV night.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk, different things. You know, we do enjoy spending time.
Night,
games night, board games, good old board games. Yahtzee is a good one. The kids, we're trying to, you know, they can sit on an iPad for an hour. You know, we can interact and you know, enjoy each other's company. So that's what we try and do.
It's a really long process to find the right people. We need people who are going to treat staff the way we treat staff, and who, basically, it comes down to just being kind people and happy staff. That's really our focus. When we've got happy staff, and we talk about this all the time in the business, if they're happy, it just shows. And it doesn't matter if, you know, you're on the floor or you're answering the phones or you're in the kitchen. If everyone's happy, we know we're going to have happy customers, and that's what keeps our business going. We've got happy customers, they'll keep coming back to us, they'll refer us to their friends. That's where we spend most of our time, is making sure our team and their teams are happy.
It is like a family. We treat each other well, and you know, we enjoy each other's company, and we're happy with where we're at. Things are good.